Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me, Rose Ward, StampersDelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Today, I am doing my unboxing of the new mini catalog that comes out in January. If you're a customer of mine, you will automatically get the catalog in the mail as long as you've ordered from me within the last 3 months. If you have not gotten a catalog from me in the past and you need a catalog, you can email me. My email is below, and we are going to get started. I tried to put them in order as far as the catalog goes, but sometimes things get mixed up. So let's get started. Okay, so first, and I can't show you the catalog, on page 11 and 13, we have some new scrapbooking workshop kits. You know me, I do my Scrapbook Sunday 101 when I can. I love these. I haven't looked at this other than in the catalog. I haven't opened anything. So for these, you get the instructions on how to make 3 two-page layouts. So let's take a look at this one. We've got some designer series paper. It's going to be a long video. Oh, look how pretty. How cute. We know we all have beach pictures. These are white on the other side. Some of them are white. Some of them have color. Oh, wow. Look at that. Ooh. That's going to be nice to scrapbook. And then we have some two-tone cardstock. We have some white. And here's my favorite part of these scrapbooking kits. We have die cuts, which you can pop out. We have our place holders for pictures. And then we have some stickers. And what else is here? That's the back piece. So we have some great stickers. So this is definitely going to be a fun project for me. And hopefully I will be able to do that when I get back to my Scrapbook Sunday 101. So there is another scrapbook kit that I forgot to order. I do forget that on the pre-orders sometimes, but I will get it, and that is a Valentine's Day one. So that one is the beach time. The next one is called Exploring Nature. Now, a lot of times when you see like exploring nature, maybe you're not an outdoorsman or an outdoors woman, but I like these for any outside pictures. It doesn't have to be camping and all that, but again, it comes with the instructions to do 3 two-page layouts. And they have, this is two-sided, but you can see that you could do a lot with this, card making and scrapbooking. I'm just showing you the pages. Yeah. I mean, I go back through my photos and find old photos, like when my son was younger and did some camping and outdoors things, so that would work. But I can see I could use this for vacation pictures too. Some two-tone cardstock. Again, some white. And then we have some more die cuts. So for journaling, your placeholders, or you can use those for matting. And we have some stickers. So you see it says hike, run, no, but again, don't just think of hiking and outdoors activities. You can use this for vacation pictures. I'm going to put everything back here. And that is the Exploring Nature. Now I'm flipping the camera over, the pages over here. And I am looking for the next bit of products. I tried to put these in some kind of order, but that doesn't always work. So let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. So this is on page 25 when you get your catalog, I believe. I might be wrong. I am wrong. So we're not going to go with that. This is the Sweet Bugs. My things got all discombobulated. I would like to tell you the correct name. So give me 1 second here. This is the Sweet, Cute as a Bug Sweet Collection. It is on page 43. Oh, there's the sticker. So somewhere is another sticker. So I'm not going to open up all of these. You can see that these are the stamps, and here are the dies. So stinking cute. Then you have the little ladybugs gems and some clear gems. I think they might have a little, no, they look clear. My sister's gonna love this because she loves ladybugs. Then we have this really cute ribbon, and that is like a border ribbon, and it is called, let's see, Old Olive Rick Rack. So you can see that, and it's thin too, so you'll be able to tie that in a bow if you want. Let's go ahead and open up the paper. We'll just throw that on the floor for now. Okay, so here is the designer series paper. I will be announcing my paper share within the next few weeks. Now remember, this starts in January, but I want you to sign up early because I order everything as soon as I can so I can get that out to you. Okay, again, we have these pieces which are going to be great for card making. One sheet wonders. You can cut those all up and make a bunch of different cards, and that is the back side. Oh, these are, I know we have other designer series paper with the cute little bugs and different things in it, but this is just, the colors are so vibrant. Not even Christmas, and we're talking about spring, but that's good. That's all good. So cute. And that's the other side of that one. And the mushrooms. Yeah, my sister's gonna love cards made with this. And that is the same one. So that is the Cute as a Bug Suite. And if you are looking at the catalog, if you have a catalog, it's on page 43. Now let's see if I can find other things that are the correct way. This is, I think this one might be, let's see. Yeah, this one's the one I wanted to show you. This is page 25, which is lovely and beautiful. Now this is a good size suite. Okay, there's 2 sets to this. So we have the beautifully celebrated dies and, yeah, the dies and the stamps. Wow, I need more coffee. So those are the one stamp set, and here's the other ones. The Simply Beautiful. And then we have this really pretty ribbon. Let's bring that out. Sometimes I need a little help getting that plastic off. I don't really like to take the plastic off. I like to leave it so I can pull that out and then put it back. There is the ribbon. Oop. Let's just cut that off. So I can tell already that I can fray that ribbon. And it is very soft, and it's got the gold in it. I'm looking at my screen, and to me it looked like it was crooked. We've got some beautiful gems. These are the pearlized circles. Really pretty. And then I love this. We saw this at Backstage. So you have these vellum pieces. This is called the Beautifully Adorned Ephemera Pack. And what I like about this is they are vellum, so you can actually color them with your blends. You can color on the front or the back. If you color on the back, it gives it more of a muted tone. But again, we have the ephemera pack that goes with that. I'll be doing a monthly online class with this set. And all my classes, everything will be sent online. I'll have the updated information in the next few weeks. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love anything with the gold or silver. Wow. So be on the lookout. In the next few weeks, I will be sharing what classes I will be doing for January, February, and March. This month or next month for December, November's already done with, is the Brush with Beauty, and you still have time to sign up for that class. And I will be using these new products for my January, February, and March class. I will be doing a winter retreat with one of them, and also my paper share, which again I will announce soon. Oh, these papers are beautiful. I don't know about you, but if I've got some gold or some glitter on one side, that's the side I tend to use. But I also like this small gingham check one. Nice springy colors. I am just going to lay this over here. I'll have to straighten out everything afterwards. Okay, so that, let's go with, let's see. I'm going to try to go back and get this back in order. Okay, so I do have something in order here. All right, so on page 16 and 17, if you have the catalog, when you get it, you can check it out. We have these. This is Easter time mix and match ephemera pack and unforgettable times mix and match. So let's go ahead and look at this. There is also a soft spring mix and match puffy stickers, which, yes, you guessed it, I missed it in my order, so it will be on my second order. And they're really cute. They're very springy. So we have some Easter pop-outs. These are for quick, easy cards, and they are awesome for scrapbooking. So there we have that. And those are the Easter time. These are the unforgettable times. And again, great for card making and scrapbooking. I love the big font. Sometimes you want a bigger font to take up some room on those cards. So you get 2 of each here. Oh, I can definitely see me doing a lot of scrapbooking with this too. And then we have some gold ones. And we still have the Christmas ones that are available, so you're going to want to check those out. Again, great for scrapbooking and or card making. Then on page 17, we have some Love Notes paper. There's 48 sheets in here. So I think you probably get 4 of each, yeah. Maybe 5. Oh, maybe more. Oh, wow. Okay, I lied. Let's see how many you get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 8 of those. So for these, you could cut those in, into quarters and do some great cards. And then there's the back piece, which kind of coordinates with that. Great, again, for card making and scrapbooking. Let's look at the next set. These will be included in my paper share. And I love when they're 6 by 6 and I don't have to cut them down. Great for your envelopes. Here's the next bunch. Look at that. Wow. Let's see a picture going in there, and that's the back side. I'm going to be playing with these for some quick and easy cards too. We have this, and on the opposite side, it's that. So you could cut this down for a card, put that Happy Valentine's Day on it, that strip, and you got yourself quick, easy cards. Okay, let's look at these. So this is one side, and this is the other side. You can never have enough paper, right? And then we have some cute little hearts. So again, this is the Love Notes 6x6 paper on page 20 and 19. Okay, so this is page 19. We have these photopolymer stamps, Reason to Celebrate. Again, lots of celebration, different sentiments. I'll tell you what got me to get this right there, St. Patrick's Day. I always say we never have enough for St. Patrick's Day. And those are the sentiment stamps for Reason to Celebrate on page 19. Let's flip that page now. And we did the Lovely and Beautiful. That was the one I just showed. So let's do the next one. Is Made with Love on page 31. So we have these really cute bags. Do I have to open it that way? Yeah, it's sealed. Okay. Great for Valentine's Day, but don't just think about that. You could give somebody this cute little bag for a birthday, anniversary. So there are the bags. Let's take a look at, oh wow, okay. So they got the red on the inside. I could see doing projects with these too. And you get 16 of those. We have the ribbon, which is Bubble Bath. I'm just going to snip that off because I need to get in there. Look at that. Oh, it's very thin and small, and I like that. It passes the, I forgot to do that on the other one. It passes the bow test. That is with Bubble Bath. Then we've got all these little shakers. This is the one I planned, I'm pretty sure, to do my online January class so that you have them ready. And they've got little hearts, and they've got like little envelopes or cards. You can't really see them, but oh my gosh, look at those. Aren't they cute? They're adorable. I might have to do this one in January. We have, and I'll open this up so you can see it. The 3D embossing folder, Hearts of Love. So that's a nice good size, 6x6 size. That is the embossing folder, Hearts of Love. Even if I wasn't going to buy Valentine's Day, which I always do, I would definitely buy this because the name of this stamp set is Endless Love, and that was our wedding song. So you have the stamps and you have the dies. I just want to check out the dies. Let's check out one of them. I know I haven't been opening them, but I don't open them because now you can see. Wow, that's a big one. That's a big heart. You can see what you're getting. The images are smaller, but we'd be here for like 3 hours if I was going to open each one of those. And there's the stamps. Let's take a look at the paper. Again, if you're going to need a catalog, just contact me. In the US, I do send out 1 free catalog per person. So if you've gotten free ones in the past and you have not ordered from me, then you will have to pay for the shipping. I apologize, but shipping is killing us. There we go. Look at some of this beautiful paper. I don't mind sending you the catalogs free. And again, if you order from me, you'll always get them. This paper is really pretty. And a lot of people say, well, I don't make too many Valentine's Day cards. Well, I'm sure you make anniversary cards, and hearts are great for birthdays too. This actually has a scrapbooking kit, which is the one that I forgot to order. So I will be ordering that. And those are the papers. And again, that's on page 31 of the new catalog. I'm starting to run out of room here. I'm going to move this over. Hopefully nothing will crash while we go to the next page. I can't wait for you to see this catalog. Oh, yes, this is so cute. Where are you? You're down here somewhere. There you are. I believe, don't hold me to it, I believe this is the class that I'm going to be doing online. That's page 35. And that one we will do in February to get ready for Easter. So this is the Easter Joy. Again, stamp set and dies. I am going to open the dies because I want to see these. Oh, look at how large that Easter basket is. So stinking cute. And then we have the stamp set, of course. I thought when I got these, it said Easter assortment. Well, what they are, you got little pink eggs here, gingham eggs, and then you have some little green gems, blue gems. But I love the little eggs, and they are gingham. Then we have some gingham ribbon, which is the blue. It is the balmy blue. Makes a nice bow. And then there are two things of paper for this suite. So let's take a look at Easter Joy specialty paper first. And this has, oh, it's very thick, and it's got a great shine to it. And then some gingham are checked on the other side. And it does have a little bit of shine. Yep, there's a little shine to those. How cute. Really nice, heavy paper. This would be great for scrapbooking also. So that's the other side. Then we have this one with the, it looks like copper. I believe it's the copper foil. Just such springy colors and designs. Oh boy, loving this. Here we go, one sheet wonder. You can make 6 cards just by cutting that up. And you can also be using it for scrapbooking. You get 2 of those. Love it. And some flowers. And what's on the other side? Oh, how cute. Now see, I would want to use that. And this would be great for a baby card too. And we got some eggs. I know you can't see the foiling on there, but it's really pretty. It's always nice to see this up close and personal before you order, and that's why I like to do the pre-order unboxing, so you can get an idea of what the papers look like rather than just in the catalog. And then this is the second set of paper, which is called Pleasant Patterns. Again, I want to remind everybody in the next couple of weeks, I will be putting out there my classes for January, February, and March. I urge you to sign up early, like before the catalog goes live, so I can order everything for the next 3 months and nobody has to wait, because back orders do happen. And if it gets back ordered, then that's out of my hands and you would have to wait. You could get the class, but you would have to wait for the products. So mainly the stamp sets, if you're going to add the stamp sets or bundles, because I usually try to order enough paper. So this is one-sided, and again, that's got the great foiling. This has a shimmer to it. And then this green, and they are one-sided, has shimmer to it. So I'm looking at this, and you know what I just thought of right away? St. Patrick's Day. I know it's the Easter set, but I would definitely use some of that for St. Patrick's Day. I am going to put these back in here. We've got quite a bit more stuff to go through. And no, I did not order everything in the catalog. But I do like to start with the sweets and bundles and anything that catches my eye. All right, let's move this out of the way. And let's see what we got next. All right, so next we have Nature Walk. That's on page 39. Oh, I'm sorry. 41. My book is falling apart. I'm missing a page. Here it is. Did I tell you what page the Easter was on? That's on page 37, 36, 37. This is Nature Walk, and this is on page 39. So let's take a look at this. You've got the stamp set and the dies. Now, I got into opening the dies. Nice big dies. We got the faux bronze pentagons. We've got the, oh, liking this. Like I said, I didn't open anything. It's very sheer. This is the Secret Sea ribbon. Pretty. Nice and thin. I love it. Let's take a look at the papers. Again, this set has two different papers. This one is called Nature Hues. And there's 3 in here. They are 12 by 12. They're a texture paper. So what these look like are fibers. I don't know if you can see it. I'll bring it up. Can you see the fibers? So it is fibers. And there are 3 of these. Oh my gosh, I love these. Again, look at the fibers. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to try to shine a light on it. There's 3 pieces in there. And then let's take a look at the DSP for this one. So if you'd like to get a discount on your products, don't forget you can join the Stampin' Up! Team. Well, the Stampin' Up! Our family, let's put it that. Our Stampin' Up! Family, you can join my team. I'd love to have you. One thing I always like to mention is my team gets my monthly online class video and PDF for free. They don't get the products because they can order those, but I do give that to my team members free. So again, this coordinates with the Nature's Walk scrapbooking kit. And I'm looking at this and going, you know, great masculine cards could be made with this also. I love this. I love that when it has the printing on it. So that is, whoop, I had one more down back there, didn't I? Yes, I did. That is the Nature's Walk Sweet Collection. That is on page 39. We did the bugs. So now let me show you. I showed you the Boardwalk scrapbook kit, but there's also a bundle, the Beach Boardwalk Suite on page 47. This is so cute. Again, the puffy stickers, tickets, balloons, cotton candy. And this has this has the stamps and the dies. So there's the stamps. Let's take a look at the dies. I really want to see these. Boardwalk fun. All right, what the heck? Let's look at the stamps too. I haven't opened too many stamps, but you can tell. Okay, there's, oh, that's a nice big stamp. Love that. And now we're going to take, so this is a bundle again. Let's take a look at the paper. So this is also going to coordinate with that scrapbooking kit, workshop kit. And we have paper, double-sided. I could see me using this for a vacation. Palm trees, right? Got to think outside the box. Some little suns. Beautiful sky kind of thing. I could see that with some beach pictures. Doesn't just have to be the boardwalk. And then I always like when we get something like this because you can cut these in half, or actually 6. You can get 6 cards out of that. Again, like a one-sheet wonder. If you're not sure what one-sheet wonder is, that's when you cut up the paper and you can make as many cards as you can think of. And I have several videos out there with that. And then this, they look like they're dies, but they're not. Yeah, pop-out die stickers. But you could cut them up, and I've got a feeling, let's take a look. Let's just try it. Let's see the dies. Wondering if the dies cut these. Oh, yeah. It can cut that out. It can cut that out. I think it goes more to this one. But you can cut some of these out with this one die if you don't like the fussy cut. Get ready for spring. Again, this is on page 47. This is the Beach Boardwalk Suite. Let's see what else we have. So, on page 51, we have this cute little bundle. And this is the Woolly Friends with the matching punch. There's the stamp set. So you can make some cute little lamb pictures. These, let's see what the, and it does say welcome cutie. I love the fact that I can make baby cards with this or Easter cards. That is on page 51, the Woolly Friends. Another one of that I really liked when I saw this, because I already have a card that I want to make and a technique I want to do, which you'll be seeing in the future, and that is called Gears and Textures. This is on page 53. I'm not going to open the stamps. You can see those, but I will open the dies. So all different gears. Great for masculine cards or making texture, doing texture on the back of your cards. That's on page 53. Again, I'll be doing a really cool technique with that. Okay, now something a little different that they did. On page 54, we have the Joyful Squares bundle. So you can see the stamps. Let's take a look at the dies. So we have some different dies. Squares, and then little, you can make little tags out of them. You so desire. And then on the opposite page, they have paper that goes with it, which is called Square Snippets. So let's take a look at that. What I like about this again is you can cut these squares up for cards or scrapbooking. So look at all the squares you got. And there's, so you get, let's see, 1, 2, what is it, 4? Or 3, 4 squares. And then this is the back side of it, just so you can see. So So you can just cut those all up. Look at all the cards you can make. And that is the other side of it. And then let's see, must have another one. Yep, we do. Ooh, larger ones. Again, still making cards or scrapbook pages by cutting those up. So those are called the square snippets. Now, when I do my paper share, again, this will be included, but please remember, I cut these like this. So some of those squares may get cut off. It's the only way to do it. But they will be included in my paper share. The next thing, because we love, love, love this, is on page 56 and 57, we have Greenery Lane. Stamp set, dies, and I always open it backwards. There's the dies. And we have the washi tape. Like the other washi tape, can't think of the name of it right now. I'm going to open it, I think. Wasn't going to, but I'm going to. Because unlike the other one where you had one large die to cut these out, these are individuals. This is all stuck to my hand here. Okay, gotta grab that one piece. My fingers aren't working today. My fingers are really not working. Okay, so now we have the washi tape. I'm gonna lift up that piece so you can see it. And those beautiful patterns. And this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh, maybe even those little ones. I don't see any little ones, but this one, this one, this one, and this one, I do believe cut them out. So this is the Greenery Lane. So if you order this bundle, make sure you order the washi tape. If you remember the last time we had that, like in the annual catalog, that sold out or went back ordered very quickly. And that is on page 57. Making a mess here. All right, let's see what else we got. I might miss something, but we'll go back to it. Here we go, mix up patterns. So on page 64 and 65, we have some new shimmer dots, sparkle dots. And we also have, this is on page 64, this, and we have a new embossing folder called All in a Row. With the flowers, and it does coordinate quite nicely with these products. And then on the opposite page, 65, we've got designer series paper, which is called mixed up patterns. And what that means is that these patterns of paper coordinate with just about everything in the catalog or different sets in the catalog. So we have these. Again, this will be included in my paper share. And I'll be putting that list together shortly. Oh, I like that. It really does feel like textured. Loving the colors and the prints on this. So that is the mixed up patterns. Again, on page 65 and 64 were those products. Whoop, sorry. All right, that was over here, that was over there. Let's see what we have next. On page 66, I'm wearing my Post-it notes here. I love this stamp set. It's called Addressed to You. So, and this one I am going to open. So what I really love the fact that you can use these to decorate your envelope. That could be for your return. This one could be for the address, who it's going to. And then they've got these little pieces, which I'm going to play with just so I can show you. I love this. Don't pull your stamp off like I just did. So you would put your ink on that, and then you could, well, let's flip it around so you can see better. So this would be where you would say sign your card. Sorry, I'm really getting excited about this. And then this one would go right here. So if it's winter, you got the pine trees, you got flowers, you got snowflakes, you got balloons, and they go to the side of that. And there's your address. You got this one, you got some sentiments in there. Absolutely fell in love with this when I saw it. Don't pull your stamp like I just did. So this is addressed to you, and that is on page 66. I love this. Did I tell you I love this? All right. Let me have a sip of my coffee here because we're going on 45 minutes. All right. Let's see what else I have. I think that might be it for the catalog. However, we have online exclusives. So let me get into the online exclusives. We have some great ribbon here. This is a little wider. Again, these are online exclusives, so they're not in the catalog, but you can still order from me. This is cloud cover. Now, this is a little bit wider, so I'm not sure how it would tie in a bow. Oh, wow. Ties great in a bow or for packaging. We have Moody Palette Dots. I don't have these in any kind of order. We have Lovely Arrangements, stamp sets and dies. Okay, I'll open the dies. Ooh, I like those. How cute. Something different. We have a lovely striped embossing folder. Nice wide stripes. We have the seasonal celebrations. Remember that first stamp set I showed you with all the sentiments on it and St. Patrick's Day? This is why I like that one. I wanted this to go together with that, plus the Easter one. So this is seasonal celebrations. We have some designer series paper, which is Splash of Sparkle. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow. Again, you could cut these pieces up and do a one sheet wonder. Is there anything, I mean, I don't know about you, but I can never have too much paper. Stamps too. And then we have some squares. Loving, loving, loving this. I didn't open any of these until today. I've had some family things I had to take care of. And thank you all for worrying about me. Everything is okay. It's all good. Ooh, I like that for a scrapbook page. So again, this paper is called Splash of, what did I say? Splash of Sparkle. Then online we have the Currently Loving stickers, designer series paper. I think I'm forgetting something. I think there's I think it might be buried. Yeah, it is. We'll get to it. So we, again, one sheet wonder. I'll be doing a lot of those, it looks like. Here's the designer series paper. this one. That's the back side, the green, but I like these together. All right. And this is the sticker sheet. You can see I don't have to open them. I don't believe there's only one in here. Yep. There's the sticker sheet that goes with it. If you're a scrapbooker, these are great. But also for card making. And we have some pastel shimmer 12 by 12. Now, for my paper share, these items will also be in the paper share, even though they're not in the catalog. I will be putting it on my Facebook page, my newsletter, my blog, and also any live or videos that I do, I will add all that. So this is some really pretty shimmer paper. Let's see what other colors we have here. There we go. Looks like you get 2 of each. Beautiful for spring. I think those are the only colors. Yeah. So if I turn this over, let's take a look. There are 6 sheets: bubble bath, lemon lolly, and pool party. Perfect for the spring. A couple of things. Oh yeah, here we go. Another thing that I wanted to show you was the scrapbooking kit with Currently Loving. This is online. So don't forget to go, even if you have the catalog, don't forget to go online and check out the online exclusives. You can still order those. So we have our directions, and then we have some papers. These are single-sided. Again, the designer series paper that I just showed you. Let me get past that. And then we have some of that two-tone cardstock. Two-tone cardstock I love for my cards when I'm layering because it's a little thinner, plus you get light and dark. It doesn't add as much bulk. Look at this. Okay, you get stickers for your scrapbooking. This is online now, I believe. I got confused. Some of them are online now. I'm playing catch up here. Look at that. Just look online and you'll see what's available, and then everything else. Sorry, it has been one of those weeks for me, so bear with me. You'll see what can be ordered now, and then you'll be able to see what you can order later on. And I did want to show you some other things that they've been out there. They were the November online exclusives, which I hadn't gotten to yet. They are the Valentine Bears. Valentine Kisses, and we have some doilies. I'll be getting into Valentine's Day very shortly. We have the delicate framing for anybody that wants to see those frames. We have these gorgeous frames. If you saw one of my videos, I did use this die for a Christmas one, and that is the on display. Look at all those stamps you get, and then you get this little bookcase die. It's on display, and I didn't get to do an unboxing for those, so that's why I'm kind of putting it in here. Happy Cake Day, which you can make some 3D projects with these, actually. I am planning on doing something with every single one of these. And then we have the friendly foliage. There's the stamps. Here are the dies. That brings me to the last one to show you. So again, the last few were the online exclusives. You want to check those out. Everything else is in the mini catalog coming out in January. I am going to be mailing my mini catalogs out in the next week or two. I do have them, so you can start with your wish list. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. And remember, if you need a catalog, contact me. If you'd like to join my team, I'd love to have you. And until then, Keep on stamping, stampers. Bye.